What it is, what's the deal, people? Hope all are doing well and you're having a blessed day, afternoon, and evening whenever you come across this reading. You already know you watch me with a good heart and good intentions, you're blessed and protected. But if you watch me with any ill will or malintentions, all evil eyes go blind 144,000 times. Instantly, quickly, swiftly, you will feel the effects of all the hexes and the curses and the spells that you project. And if you are siphoning my energy or anybody else's energy from this reading, you will receive karma quick, fast, and hurry because you reap what you sow for vibing so low. Don't do to others what you wouldn't want done to you or your family. Stop being a crusty, crabby, raggedy Ann and Andy ass, miserable, bitter ass, bitch, and go heal yourself. What's the deal, collective? Remember, during the reading, only take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't make anything stick. It's going to make you sick. And if you feel like donating to me or my channel, the information is down below. If you're looking for a personal reading, like I said, all my information is down below. I do not answer free questions or do free readings. I do collective energy readings, and I do my own personal readings. So we're going to tap into this new moon cycle energy. We're going to see. What's in the energy? How's your Saturday going, collective? I hope it's going well. I'm just chillaxing. I'm chilling. My motherfuckers is out here being villains. So we're going to tap into the energy. I'm just trying to see what deck I'm going to be using. I just heard in front. So we're going to plug from the front of the 222 on the timer. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light, light, only please provide me with some insight. What are we exposing tonight? Let me ring this bell very lightly because it is 1 o'clock, but it is Saturday, so who gives a fuck? Please provide me with some insight. Let's see, collective, what we got going on. Ooh, we already get the first card out. The first card out is Justice System is watching them. The Justice System is watching them. That is the first card we got out here in the energy. The Justice System is watching somebody, collective. Make moves. What are you waiting for? Don't wait too long. This is somebody that was making moves, was trying to make moves. Or the universe is saying, make moves. What are you waiting for? Don't wait too long. So, collective, if you feel like you are unable to make some type of move, if you feel like you're unable to make some type of move because you feel like somebody is watching you, you don't need to worry about anything about that. Make whatever moves you need to make because the first card out says the justice system is watching. The justice system is watching them. So whoever is fucking with you and you feel like you're unable to make any moves, make those moves. We in 2026. It's time for you to build anew. It says, why you doing me like that? Damn, you have changed. No response. Is this somebody that feels like you changed? This is somebody that feels like you did something. You changed on them. Presently happening now. This is happening now. The justice system is watching them. Presently happening now. Let me move these cards over here. So this message makes sense eventually. It says, watch what you eat or drink poison. Dirty mind, lust. So somebody that's in a dirty mind, lust energy is saying, why you doing me like this? Damn, you have changed, no response. So this is somebody you're not having, this is somebody you're not speaking to, that's watching you, that's in a dirty mind, lust energy. So this is somebody that you turn down. All right, the justice system is watching this person, and this is happening now. So whoever is in this dirty mind, lust energy, that's saying why you doing them like this, that you changing, that you're not responding to them. Yeah, they being watched. This person could have been trying to poison your drink or what you eat. It says they get sick every time they perform any black magic ritual on you. So they could be trying to curse what you drink or eat. It says bullies harassing some high school baby bullshit. So these are bullies that are harassing you. They get sick every time they perform black magic and ritual on you. Confirmation. They mad you exposing the truth and they're scared. It says the curses they rehearse are now reversed. They're binded in their own bad juju. Let me rearrange these cards. So the first card that came out is the justice system is watching them. And this is presently happening now. This is somebody that's in a dirty mind, lust energy. They doing curses on you, but it's being reversed. They mad that you exposing the truth. So the justice system is watching them. They watching these bullies that are harassing you. They're watching some bullies that are harassing you, that are acting like some high school baby shit. This is currently happening now. The curses they rehearse are now reversed and they're binded in their own bad juju. They get sick every time they perform black magic ritual on you. They mad that you exposing the truth. Then you got somebody in a dirty mind, lust energy. Watch what you it says watch what you eat or drink, poison. Somebody that's in a dirty mind, lust energy, that's out here trying to poison you. It says, why are you doing me like this? Damn, you have changed, no response. It's somebody that you're not responding to. So you got some bullies harassing you. You got motherfuckers doing curses on you. And then you got somebody in a dirty mind, lust energy. And they all mad that they're getting exposed. You could be getting some type of confirmations. You could be hearing birds chirping, dogs barking, cats meowing, sirens, car alarms, seeing numbers, commercial ads, seeing certain synchronicities and numbers, like 111, 222, 333, things like that. It says someone passed away. This keeps coming out. So someone passed away. Currently happening now. Presently happening now. Currently. Somebody is going to pass away. Someone passed away, currently happening now. This is the second time. This is something's about to happen. Something's happening now. Something's going to happen today, tonight. Somebody might pass away in this new moon ritual cycle that they're doing. Currently happening now, presently happening now. The curses that they rehearse they're being reversed. They're binded in a bad juju. Huh. Hey. It says they're getting beat up by their own energy. Look at that. Currently happening now. Let me tell you something. Somebody is doing spell work on me now, which is my upstairs neighbors, so they could be getting beat up by their own energy. The justice system is watching them now. Whatever curses that they just sent is being reversed, it's backfired. Because motherfuckers was sure fucking with me in the shower. Look, stuck in a rut for being a spiritual slut. They stuck in a rut for being a spiritual slut. For doing this spell work. The curses over and over again. Pride and prejudice, negative assumptions. Yeah, because they were prideful. Prejudice, they could have been racist. They had a lot of negative assumptions about you, collective. They made an ass out of themselves, assuming the wrong thing about you. They're unable to escape this karma. So they're unable to escape this karma. They were trying to blind you. So they could have been trying to blind you about somebody passed away, somebody that passed away. Someone passed away and they were trying to blind you. They were doing root work on you. Currently happening now. They doing root work on you. Now, the curses, this literally lands right up. Y'all can't really see it, but this literally is in a row. The curse they rehearse are not reversed. They bind it in their own bad juju. Currently happening now. They doing root work. They out here doing root work on you, collective. And every time they perform a black magic ritual on you, they get sick. They get it beat up by their own energy. And they're mad because you're exposing them. I'm exposing them. Yeah, bitch. I'm going to expose you, ho. Father's side of me is doing root work on you, trying to blind you. A repeated offense. This is something that they keep doing over and over and over again. Now they stuck in a rut for being a spiritual slut. They could have been trying to poison your food or your drinks. This is somebody that's in a Jezebel energy, a lustful energy. They have a dirty mind, lust. These birds of a feather that flock together, that had a lot of negative assumptions about you. A group of people, they were prideful, very prejudiced, racist, negative assumptions. Facts, they will be. Or they won't. Or they won't. Like I said, they will be or they won't. No, they won't be. This was a bad investment. This was a bad investment. They're unable to escape their karma and they reap what they sow. This was a bad investment trying to blind you. This was a bad investment trying to bully you, harass you. This was a bad investment trying to curse you. This was a bad investment trying to poison your food or your drinks. Facts. Yep. Fuck a jail. They going to prison. Fuck a jail. They going to prison. They ain't never fucking escaping that shit. They ain't never getting out of that shit. It says develop your compassion, but it was in the reverse. These people don't have no compassion. They're not compassionate people. They don't got no magic. Currently happening now, root work, no magic. They don't have no... They out here trying to curse you. Confirmation with the sirens. If you can hear it, hopefully it gets louder. So I don't sound like I'm bugging on camera. There goes the sirens. So confirmation, hey, hey, hey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So they're cursing you currently now, this moon cycle that we're in a new moon cycle this month, doing root work, but motherfuckers ain't got no fucking magic. None. Zilch, zilch, nada. Nothing. This is why they're getting beat up by their own energy, because they're sending out they're doing root work, and what they don't understand is they're doing root work on their own selves. They rooting their own selves, cursing their own selves. Look, transaction history. This was for money. Somebody did this for money. Somebody paid somebody to do this. They did this over money or for money. There's some type of transaction history, exchange between an exchange of money. Yeah, the dark don't want anything to do with them, collective. They stuck in a rut for being a spiritual slut, for this repeated offense, doing something over and over again. Now the dark don't want nothing to do with them. Why? Because they are not successful in what they're doing. They don't have no magic. So the dark don't want nothing to do with them. Yep, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, yes, yes. They are their own worst enemy. That is the biggest. That is the biggest battle we have battled with ourselves. We fight our own demons. Like in the movies and the TV shows, how you have an angel on one side and a demon on and the devil on the other side. That's your conscience. That's your light and your shadow. And it's like, motherfuckers is listening to that devil a little bit too much. That shit got them in a whole heap of trouble. They can't, they're unable to fight their own demons, and then they calling on other demons. So they can't fight their demons, and they're fucking got other demons attached to their stupid ass. Look, let sleeping dogs lay. A karmic couple. This is a karmic couple that made a bad investment with a group of people. These birds of a feather that flock together. Yeah, prize and predator. Birds of a feather that flock together and a karmic couple. Confirmation sign. We already got the confirmation sign with the sirens. That they're unable to escape this karma. It was a bad investment. Let sleeping dogs lay. They doomed, collective. Doom, doom, da, da, ow. Oh no, they can't get it out of this bind. Karma's coming, and she's down the street. Oh, remix time. They in survival mode, collective. Because they was trying to blind you. They could have been trying to blind you about somebody passing away. Or somebody's about to pass away. A brother related. Somebody's brother related. Somebody's father's side of the family. Or maybe your father's side of the family. Or my father's side of the family. Or somebody's father's side of the family. A brother. This brother energy keeps coming out. There's a brother energy that's currently happening now. They doing root work on you, collective, but they don't got no magic. They're doomed and they're in survival mode. They're fucking getting beat up by their own damn energy. They lacking fucking common sense. Yes, the fucks they are. Yeah, tragic endings is happening, collective. They stuck in a rut for being a spiritual slut for this repeated offense. The dark don't want anything with them, and tragic endings is happening. There's no coincidence how everything is just flowing down in a row. None at all. Come on, spirit. Come on, spirit. Let's do this Saturday evening. They flying solo in the reverse. A karmic couple. A karmic couple could be flying solo now. So this birds of a feather that flock together, this group of people that could have been attacking you with a karmic couple. This now it's only the karmic couple attacking you. Nope, they don't want to stop. Yeah. That's what they are. A bunch of fucking clowns. You're damn right. They're a bunch of clowns. They're ignorant. These are ignorant ass people who are unable to escape their karma. They were trying to blind you. They made a bad investment. They ain't got no compassion. They suffering in survival mode and they about to be doomed. That's what happens. They try to set you up for money fraud. It's currently happening now. This is currently happening now. Current timeline. I mean, it don't have to be now at 1 o'clock in the morning, but there is somebody right now doing spell work on you. But in this current timeline, current energy, in this January 2026, somebody is trying to set you up for money fraud. They could have been trying to set you up for money fraud because this has been going on for a minute. So somebody has been trying to set you up for money fraud. Let me tell you something. Let's pause for a second. As far as my energy goes, I'm not wishing you good luck, but if you want to go ahead and try to set me up for some type of money fraud, go the fuck ahead. Be my guest, because I don't do anything illegal. So hey, you want to make yourself look like a fucking fool? Be my guest. Be my guest. Be my guest. Make yourself look like you're obsessed. I got the remix coming out my mouth today. I have remixes coming out my mouth today. I'm on a roll with these remixes. Ooh, off the dome. It's one of them bittersweet situations where everything works out. Yep, everything is gonna work out. Yeah, it's become more patient, collective. So we need to become more patient. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. I know divine timing and I know patience. And yes, I am a patient person and I've been way too patient. That's my problem. This is my issue. Every time I hear a be patient, I be like, how much more patient, God, do I gotta be? I'm gonna keep it real. This is how I talk to God. I be like, fuck it. I be watching another reading. I be like, they be like, be more patient. I be like, bruh. I be like, bruh, how much more patient do I gotta be? Like, I've been nothing but utmost patient. How? What divine timing? And then, and it's like, I know I gotta wait on divine timing. So when I hear divine timing, I be like, yeah. Divine timing, whatever. Like, I be like, I be like, whatever. Divine timing. I gotta wait on divine timing, whatever. But then, confirmation with the sirens. I be like, gotta wait on divine timing. It's whatever. And then I tell myself, what the fuck I'm gonna do? Fuck with the devil? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. There's no giving up. Giving up is not an option. There's no giving up. And I've created so much and I've done so much for me to what? Stop? For me to stop? None of these motherfuckers intimidate me. They don't scare me. They don't make me stop. They don't make me unmotivated. They don't make me do anything. If anything, they make me more creative. They give me more ideas. I created in the chaos. I turned my crisis into a motherfucking opportunity. You giving me the ammunition to use to create. Thank you. I appreciate it. And that's what the fuck I did. And that's what I'm going to continue to create. off of what the fuck they doing to me. You want to fucking torment and torture me? Well, then now I'm going to fucking create off of it. You causing me pain? Well, I'm going to paint. That's what I'm going to do. I'm a paint a canvas and create my own life and path and purpose. And that shit is going to be bright and colorful. Yes, the fuck it is. So I don't know what the fuck they doing. So yes, if I have to become a little bit more patient, hey, fuck it. If I have to sit here and wait on divine timing, well, fuck it. I have no other choice because I ain't going to fucking turn to the devil. I ain't going to be making no deals with the motherfucking demons. So what I look like? I have no other choice but to be patient. It kind of sucks, and that's life, but it is what it is. It's lessons that we learn, and in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to continue to build. I'm going to continue to create. I'm going to continue to learn new things. So that whatever I learn, I can share with somebody else that don't know that information. But because I got it somewhere else, I'm going to share it. Because sharing is caring, you know. Each one, teach one. Help you, help me, help one another, you know. But nah, these people are not like that. They try to kill, steal, destroy. Yeah, they pocket watching, collective. They stuck in a rut. Being a spiritual slut for this repeated offense, pocket watching, and now there's tragic endings happening for them because they want to watch your pockets. Now they're imagining their own ending and funeral. I bet they are. I bet they are. I bet they are imagining their own ending and funeral. Somebody's being deported. Here we go. Somebody's not even a United States citizen, collective. They not even a United States citizen, and they out here making bad investments, bullying you, attacking you. They're about to be deported, so ICE is about to come for their ass. They doomed, and they're unable to escape this fucking karma. They're in survival mode. Someone you work with. This is somebody in your workplace environment. Somebody in your workplace environment was trying to set you up for money fraud. This could be somebody that does the same thing you do, whatever that you do. A karmic woman. Somebody's being deported. Someone you work with, a karmic woman. And their brother related, lacking common sense. Confirmation with the sirens. Confirmation that somebody's trying to attack my crown. Somebody's trying to attack my third eye. But if you try, you die. That's my warning to the karmics. I'm going to keep telling you, you try, you die, bitch. You want to attack me, you try, you die. However that manifests in your life. Connected to Earth collective. You're someone who's connected to Earth. This is why tragic endings is happening. You're connected to Mother Nature, God, the universe, the cosmos. Yeah, look, shall perish. Wow. They're imagining their own ending and funeral. These birds of a feather that flock together, a karmic couple. They shall perish. Yep, there are a lot of karmics, that's for sure. They're searching for information in your dreams, collective. They're in survival mode. They doomed. Sometimes, you know, I don't know why people feel that way. Like, I feel like it's hard to do the bad thing than it is a good thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm just different. To me, it's harder to do something bad to somebody. Because if you have a conscience, well, most of these people don't. That's the fucking problem. But, you know, if you have some type of conscience, then you're going to feel bad. Maybe not at that moment, but afterwards, you know what I'm saying? Depending on the outcome of what happened to that person. Because don't get it twisted. Back then, when I was younger, a teenager, I used to be a little karmic, and this used to things that I didn't feel bad for doing. Because I felt like it was justified. But now as I am older, that's a big difference. Two wrongs don't make a right. Right? So, two wrongs don't make a right. Nobody's going to win that fight. They were out here doing sex magic, collective. Somebody's brother related, currently happening now, was doing root work. They were doing sex magic in a dirty mind, lust energy. But no weapon form will prosper, collective. This person was lacking common sense. They can't sweet talk the devil with offers anymore. Tragic endings happening. The dark don't want anything to do with them, collective. Wow. They being humbled. Every step you take, every move you make, I'll be watching you. Problem is, a lot of these people hurt others while they don't usually have to hold accountability. That's very true. But they will be taking accountability in this year. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. We in the year of new beginnings. This is the year of the 10. Year 10. Last was the year of the 9. You in your prime. Now is the year of the 10 for a new beginning. So this collective is going to get a new beginning. I'm going to get a new beginning. You're going to get a new beginning. But these karmics, this beginning, this new beginning that they're getting is not so new. They stuck. They're not getting no new beginning. They stuck in their own ways. They out here trying to read you. Somebody's trying to read you, but they cannot read you. An aunt not related. Again with this aunt not related. This karmic woman is this aunt. So you got an aunt not related to you. A brother not related. A brother related to you. Your mother's side of the family. There's an aunt energy that's not related to you that's out here trying to read you and they can't. That's why I have to purify in a lot of areas. I mean, nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying? Nobody in this world is perfect. You know, so we all still gonna have problems. So it doesn't mean that just because you have problems doesn't mean that you can't help nobody. It doesn't mean you can't heal nobody. As long as you are healed from those problems that you are helping someone in, then you can help somebody even still while you're going through your trials and tribulations. Because this world is all lessons. We all learning a lesson. Exactly. No one will ever be perfect. That is absolutely correct. And you got motherfuckers out here that's trying to be picture perfect and perfect to the world, and no, there's no such thing as perfect. Perfect is what you think is perfect to you. Perfect is what you make it. That's where perfect comes. Perfect is not what somebody thinks is perfect or what somebody view of perfect is. People want to paint this image of this perfect body image and this perfect job and this perfect relationship. Nothing is perfect. Everything got problems. Everybody is flawed. Every single one of us. Yeah, you're protected. We're protected, collective. They out here pocket watching. You protected from this person that's doing spell work on you. A dysfunctional family that's imagining their own ending and funeral. Again with this dysfunctional family. Again with this aunt energy. Again with this brother energy. The same energy keeps coming out over and over again every time I pull out my cards. And I shuffle these cards right before. And I do it this way so y'all can see me plucking. And the same energy keeps fucking coming out. A karmic woman, aunt energy, and this brother energy, a dysfunctional family. I'm tired of this fucking energy coming out. I'm Dumb and Dumber. Yeah, I'm tired of this fucking energy coming out on my energy. They searching for information in your dreams and they doing sex magic to do it. Controlling, they were out here trying to control you. An aunt energy that's not related to you, that's controlling. Yeah, you are a chosen one the word is calling for. This is why they come to control you, and they can't sweet talk the devil with offers anymore. Yeah, they were devoted to doing this, but they're being humbled. They were out here attacking your chakras. Yeah, chi magic. They were attacking your chakras, trying to unalign you. Because you have a healing spirit within you or around you. So they try to make you unbalanced, doing chakra attacks because you have a healing spirit within or around you, collective. They're mad that you're exposing them and they're scared. Yeah, no, wow. Wow, wow, wow. They under a black cloud because God is about to have no mercy on this energy. They got court issues. Wow, they're about to have... The justice system is washing them. They're in a black cloud. They're about to have no mercy in court. This judge is about to have no mercy on these people. I'm not even going to pluck anymore. I'm going to leave it there. We're not going to leave it. We're not going to drag this on to an hour or 2 hours because that makes no point. We got a lot of information on this table here already. And we already know that they is fucked up. If I take all the fucked up cards out, let's take them out. Unable to escape their karma. Let sleeping dogs lay their doom. This was a bad investment. Dumb and dumber. Stuck in a rut for being a spiritual slut. No mercy. Black cloud. Survival mode. They ain't got no magic. They can't sweet talk the devil with offers anymore. Tragic endings happening. They're getting beat up by their own energy. The dark don't want anything to do with them anymore. They being humbled. Shall perish. Imagining their own ending and funeral. I mean, if that doesn't let us know that these people are going through karma, they reaping what they're sowing, then I don't know what is. They literally going through it. Dumb and dumber, unable to escape karma, made a bad investment, and they're getting beat up by their own energy and imagining their own ending and funeral for this repeated offense. And God, the Most High Divine, angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light, the judge, the court, the cops, anybody involved, whoever is going to shut these people down, they will have no mercy on these people. These people will perish. And the justice system is watching these people, whether they want to believe it or not. And somebody passed away in the process. Somebody might pass away today because of the ritual they did, or somebody already passed away. This is why the justice system could be watching them, because someone passed away already. And they are unable to escape this shit. This, whoever passed away, they unable to escape this. To hide this is what the word I was looking for. These bullies that were harassing you on some high school baby bullshit, someone passed away. And the justice system is watching these people. Now, current timeline now, currently happening now. Collective, you're safe, you're protected, stay prayed up. Stay protected and stay prayed up. They can't do shit. No weapon form will prosper, collective. They can't do nothing. Collective, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. To any new subscribers, hello, hello, hello. To any old subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome back. Hey, 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 how you doing? And to anybody, if this reading resonated with your energy and if you feel the need to sow a seed, don't hesitate to donate to me. My information is in the description box below. And if you're looking for any products or services, I do provide that. Like I said, down below. I don't have any website right now because, you know, people are trying to shut me down. So if you want to do any order anything from me, you got to order it from me directly. And know that you are speaking to me, the proper person, so you're not getting scammed. Collective, you enjoy the rest of your evening. I am going to end this reading. That is it. We're closing this out. Thank you, spirits, for providing me with this information that you continuously provide and expose about these karmics. I appreciate you. Let's bang this bell one time. To remove all negative energy that has been sent to me during this reading, maybe return back to its sender, quick, fast, and in a motherfucking hurry. Somebody tried to end my live before I ended it. See, I banged my bell and the energy returned right back to its sender. Yep. You cannot take my energy, but I'll take yours. Thank you for sending it. I'll transmute it to positivity that I could use for me. I hope you are drained dry from your energy supply if you were out here siphoning my energy or anybody watching me.